Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another daily market outlook videos. Apologies, I didn't get yesterday's video out. Got a little bit caught up with my day-to-day. So yeah, back again this week though for a Wednesday, and we'll have an overall look and see what the market's doing. Firstly, let's have a look at the economic calendar here and see what we've got. So yesterday we had CPI news, month on month, no change, but CPI year on year, we did get an extra 0.1% higher than forecast, which is actually good for the currency pair, which is why we saw that price rise yesterday. Now we have today coming up. There's no real news. We do have GBP news coming out at the start of startings of the London session. And then we have some late USD news with the 30-year bond auction. And then moving into Thursday later on in the week, we have a lot more news coming out from there at the start of the New York session. Big session filled of news there for tomorrow. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out of all of those. But basically, let's have a look and see what we've got here. So here we're on the 4-hour chart. We can see here, this was that monthly area that we tapped into and we're getting that flush back from. Now we can see here that we've come down. Obviously, there was all this imbalance here that's been filled. We're looking at possibly getting a rejection from that area, which we pushed through late last week. Now we can see we've come down through that area down to what is this sort of demand area here. Tapped quite deep into it, and now we're sort of pushing out. So essentially what I would be looking for from the Dixie at the moment is just to see further upside continuation, pushing back up towards these discounted areas. So if we were to take the whole impulse here from the high down to the low and then change our fib over to the right one, we can see here that we've got the 618 and the 702 right in those areas where that imbalance and that final, that last consolidation or supply area before the drop. So those two areas are sort of key. That's what I would be anticipating for this week, is pushing up towards those. So anywhere that we can possibly look at getting in long to right up to there would be ideal. So if we're looking here at the moment, we can see here high, push down, set a low, push back up, set a high. So we're currently working within low and high. So basically anything that pulls down below, we can see here, this was the impulse down that swept liquidity off this Asian low. So we impulse down and then immediately push back up. So basically anything for me today, we pull down into that area to go long from. That would be the trade that I would be looking for to push back up higher into those areas. Failing that, not as confident, but we could also be looking for a break and retest there. Over onto the euro. So euro 4-hour. Again, same thing. We can see here we broke. Sorry, guys. We broke this high here that we were watching, broke through that and came ultimately up into this area here. So we've had that found that supply in there, and then obviously pulled away with yesterday's CPI news out of the US. So basically what we're looking for now is a pullback. So the first area we will be looking to pull back to is down further into this area if we're going to be continuing our 4-hour bullish intent, or if we are going to pull back that a little bit further, we could also be looking for this area as well as this area down here. So basically that's what I'm looking for, is pull down into these areas, wait to see that lower time frame shift in structure, and then move from there. GBP. Now GBP we can see has finally broken that range high and then immediately come back down. So what we're kind of looking for at the moment is, are we going to see that continuation from there, or is this a sweep to now start looking at coming lower and targeting the low side of this range? So basically that's where we're at the moment, is we've broken this high, we've taken liquidity off the top of this big, massive, multi-month range. And now is this going to be the trigger for what comes down lower to take the low side liquidity, or are we just breaking, retesting a bit of structure inside this range here? Like we've got like a bit of a trend line here. Is that like a trend line retest there? So, you know, trend line working its way up, had a little rejection there, push through, come back, retest and go long. If that is the case, we would anticipate that we're going to go long from here. But if we come back down further, we're probably looking at possibly coming back lower from there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for jumping on again today. As always, I appreciate the support. Give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And I'll see you again on tomorrow's Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.